This is a video for homework 3 question 1. In this question we get the probability of x equals to k is bk p to the power k minus 1. And for the first question, we want to find b, that the probability represents a probability mass function. So which means the sum from k equals to 1 to the infinity of the probability is the sum of bkp to the power k minus 1 is 1. And because of the b is just a coefficient, so we can get the sum b times the sum kp to the power k minus 1 is 1. So then we let s equals to the sum of kp to the power k minus 1, which means 0 plus 1p plus 2 1p to the power 0 plus 2p plus 3p squared plus dot dot plus np to the power p minus 1 n minus 1 when n goes to infinity. And we use p to time s, we get the limit when n goes to infinity, 0 plus 1p plus 2p squared plus 3p cubed plus dot 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 plus np to the power n. And we use s minus ps, which is 1 minus p times s is the limit when n goes to infinity, 0 plus p plus p to the power 0 plus p to the power 1 plus p squared plus p cubed plus p to the power n minus 1 and minus n p to the power n. And we can easily get the result is a limit n to the infinity sum k equals to 0 to n minus 1 pk minus np to the power n, which is the limit when n goes to infinity. This sum equals to 1 minus p to the power n divided by 1 minus p and minus n to np to the power n. Because p is less than 1, so we can get the result is 1 over 1 minus p. So we can get s is 1 over 1 minus p squared. And then we know that bs equals to 1, so b is 1 minus p squared. And in the second question, we want to get the ex. So firstly, we know the probability is 1 minus p squared times k times p to the power k minus 1. So Ex is the sum of x equals to 0 to infinity x squared 1 minus p squared times p to the power x minus 1. And then we get ex is 1 minus p squared, the sum x from 0 to infinity x squared p to the power x minus 1. So again, we let s is the sum from x from 0 to infinity x squared p to the power x minus 1, which is the limit when n goes to infinity, 0 plus 1 plus 4 p plus 9 p squared plus x squared p to the power x minus 1. Again, we use p times s, and which is the limit when n goes to infinity, 0 plus p plus 4p squared plus 9p cubed plus 2x minus 1 times p to the power x minus 1 minus x squared p to the power x. And we use s minus ps, which is 1 minus p times s, is the limit when n goes to infinity, 0 plus 1 plus 3p plus 5p squared plus plus 2 squared minus 1p to the power x minus 1 minus x square p to the power x. Again, we use p times 1 minus p times s. We get the limit and goes to infinity, 0 plus p plus 3p squared plus 5p cubed plus 2 squared minus 1p to the power x minus x squared times p to the power x plus 1. So we get 1 minus p times s minus p times 1 minus p times s is 1 minus p squared s, and this equation equals to the limit when n goes to infinity, 0 plus 1 plus 2p plus 2p squared plus 2p cubed plus 2p to the power x minus 1 minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 times p to the power x plus x squared times p to the power x plus 1, which is the limit and goes to infinity, 2 plus 2p plus 2p squared plus 2p to the power x minus 1 minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 to the times p to the power x plus x squared times p to the power x plus 1, which is the limit and goes to infinity, 2 times the sum x from 0 to infinity, 2 plus p to the power x minus 1. So the result is 1 divided by 1 minus p minus 1, which is p divided by 1 minus p. So S is p divided by 1 minus p squared and then we got the Ex is 1 minus p squared times p divided by 1 minus p cubed, which is p divided by 1 minus p. As for the question C, we want to calculate the Ex squared, which is the sum from x from 0 to infinity x cubed times 1 minus p squared times p to the power x minus 1. And we use the same method to solve this question. Let S is the sum of x from 0 to infinity x cubed times p to the power x minus 1. And finally we can get 1 minus p times s and 1 minus p squared s and 1 minus p cubed s. We can get this equals to p squared plus 4p plus 1 divided by 1 minus p to the power 4. So we get result Ex squared is 1 minus p squared times s, which is p squared plus 4p plus 1 divided by 1 minus p squared. And then to the question D, we want to get Ex squared minus E squared x. This is quite simple because we already got these two values. So the result is p squared plus 4p plus 1 divided by 1 minus p squared minus p squared 1 minus p squared. The result is 4p plus 1 divided by 1 minus p squared. And for the question E, we want to get the probability of x equals to k when given to less or equal to s or less equals to 5. In this question, we get the probability of x equals to k is two conditions. The first is 0 when x less than 2 or x larger than 5, and the probability of x equals to k is equals to itself when x in this range. So first we want to get the probability of x in 5 to 2 to 5, which is the probability when x equals to 5 plus the probability x equals to 4 plus the probability x equals to 3 plus the probability of x equals to 2. The result is 392 divided by 729. And we can get the probability of x equals to k when given to smaller than or equals to a smaller than or equals to 5 is 0 elsewhere, or p k equals to x equals to k divided by p when x in this range, when x in this range. So finally we get the result is the probability when given this condition is 729 divided by 98 times 1/3 to the power x plus 1 when x in this range or equals to 0 elsewhere.